taste there, about a 4 as well.
In taste, I'm gonna give it a 1.
Triple 4s? You just gave homie triple 1s! Judith, you are wrong, and I will not fall for this. The genjutsu stops here, Judith. Haitians or Jamaicans? Let's hear it.
They're doing Jamaican.
I want to see what the chat say. Jamaican? Yeah, of course you said Jamaican, Nitro. You're biased.
That's crazy.
You're biased.
We got a lot of Jamaicans.
I don't want to sound.
He said fight you? I don't.
He said fight me.
I respect my Caribbean brothers, man. I don't fight y'all. It's all Trinidad on top though, but I respect y'all.
That's crazy.
I don't want to sound rude, but it's giving hamburger helper. Hi, my name is Fatima Hilton. I grew up in a small town outside of Montego Bay called St. James.
Wagwan, this is Don Brotherhood from Jungle. Also,
The One Piece is real!
The One Piece is real. The One Piece. It's real, man. Le Bumble Club One Piece is real. Me Bumble. Me Bumble Piece is real.
I'm sorry. I had to get that out. I'm sorry, y'all. It's so sorry.
It's the fact that
This brother got Trump patched on his doggone jacket.
also known as Kingston, Jamaica.
I'm back. I'm Judith from Jamaica. I'm from a little town outside of Montego Bay called Spring Mount.
A yardie is somebody born in Jamaica, a real Jamaican.
Someone who's come from Jamaica, who knows the roots, who knows the background.
Perfect beef patties that it's from the filling to the outer layers.
I've been seeing a couple of y'all buying those boxed beef patties. They do not compare at all.
The flavor's gotta be right inside, and that crust gotta be flaky.
oh, it's the blindfold one.
Oh, no, these are good.
I love the blindfold ones because this stops you from hoeing people. Because you don't want to be overly critical because you could be hoeing your own dish. They should have did this for that mofongo one, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I learned how to make beef patties when I was pretty young. My parents opened up a Jamaican restaurant, and my dad's the one that taught me how to put all the ingredients and make the dough. So in our beef patties, there's a lot of your basic seasonings, but I think our signature flavor that's in our beef patties is probably the Scotch bonnet peppers. My beef patties are gonna win today because majority of LA loves our beef patties, so why wouldn't anyone else?
Don't they put different colored dots to represent which patty it is? Because normally red is like the beef one. Chicken is chicken green?
I think chicken is green.
What's the other colors for the other ones?
Chicken is green, red is beef. I think it's like
Oh, red is spicy. Okay. Oh, that's the spice. Beef is plain, red. Okay.
Okay. Now she said LA, so she representing us. So I'm not Jamaican, but I am a Cali boy. So
We do have a lot of Jamaican spots in
you know
LA.
what I mean? So
No, but I can't do it that way.
she said, y'all know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean?
No, bro, don't do it.
Y'all know what I mean?
No, I was doing it so much because I was teaching him.
She was in the car.
I was trying to teach him how to roll his tongue, bro.
I don't roll my tongue, bro.
And I done did it so much for so long in the car, I didn't forgot how to do it.
Yeah,
I'm broken now. I can't do it.
Yeah, she be sound like a straight Bay Area person when she said it. You want me to?
I just go like that. I just
Go ahead now. You good? I had to make sure because I didn't want to hold her. Y'all see? I may be a husband. I may throw jabs and joke with Alex, but I'll never hold her. Right? So I had to make sure she could say it. Hold on. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead, Alex. She got it.
nah.
She don't want to do it. She's shy. Super husband right there, for real. I'm really one of a kind, for real.
Smells great.
So this smells like a beef patty.
It's nice and soft, and it feels very
look
flaky
good.
as well.
You can kind of taste like it was frozen.
This kind of tastes like mine.
When picking it up, it doesn't really hold well.
I can tell that they use too much of the shortening because by the time you break it, the dough starts to fall apart in your hand.
This one is definitely not dry.
And it has the right amount of spice.
It has more of a authentic crust than mine. The flavors is there though. I like that.
If this patty could improve anywhere, it would probably be the crust because it has that flaky texture, but it could be better.
There's a flavor in there that I'm not comfortable with.
So for the smell, I'd give it a 4.
Smells old. I would give it a 1.
I'm gonna give this one a 2 on smell because it's not as potent as I wanted it to be.
For texture, I'd say like a 3.
I'll give it a 1 on texture because it's soft.
So I would give maybe about a 3.
For overall taste, I'm gonna give this one a 5 because it's pretty authentic in my opinion.
Again, I'd give it a 1.
I'm gonna give it a 3. It's just on the back end.
Dang, y'all mean.
They don't play about them patties, boy.
Dang.
They don't play about them patties.
What the freak? Y'all mean, for real, for real.
I feel like it was frozen.
Y'all mean.
My beef patty is a little bit unorthodox because I combine a Haitian crust
Is that a
with a Jamaican filling. Basically, my interior is still
pastry? Like an apple turnover.
It look like that's chocolate in there. It might be like what is those
Them apple pies you used to get that's like 50
yeah,
cents. They're like this
yeah.
big.
What is it? Bro,
And they got the
I
old
miss.
lady on it.
Yeah,
That
y'all
looks
ever
so
had
good.
them apple
But it gotta
pies?
be the blueberry one because that's what that look like. It look like the
Yeah,
blueberry
bro,
one.
dude, I miss those.
They still got them.
Yeah, but they are Stater Brothers. We don't got our Stater Brothers way down there. I don't even go in there no more. Stater Brothers. Stater
Like
Brothers.
7 minutes down the street.
No, but it's just like we don't shop at Stater Brothers because Stater Brothers
It's too expensive.
It's overpriced now.
Yeah, it's too expensive. They got them at the other grocery stores too.
Uh,
I just like to. I remember I used to just eat the outside and then scrape the filling out and then eat the rest of it.
Sorry, buddy with the mustache. That's a Jamaican patty, bro. That look like an American patty. Why we gotta get shot? What the freak we do?
I ain't never even made no patty.
Yeah, what the freak we do? Hold on, bro.
It does look like a puff pastry.
It looks like a pastry.
Which, if I was gonna make a beef patty for the first time and I didn't know how to make the dough from scratch, I would opt for the puff pastry type of texture.
Oh yeah, this makes me think of those apple pies.
Yeah,
Those
apple
little
turnovers.
Yeah, the apples. Yeah.
pays homage to the OGs. I know my flavors is there.
OGs.
It's just, with Jamaicans, we just like to stick to what we know.
Well, it smells a little bit like curry.
Smells great.
Smells to me like the ones that you buy out of the store.
Kind of feels like a turnover.
Dang.
Yeah, apple turnover.
Yep, tastes like a frozen brand.
The flavor is okay.
It's cool flavor, but the kick is not coming through.
It tastes stale.
It's a little bit dry. Patties are usually supposed to have more of a juicy texture.
Although the spiciness is not coming through the way it's supposed to, I'm still getting the Jamaican flavor.
I don't think this person is from Montego Bay at all. You don't want to see my face for real, huh? That's why you have this blindfold on me.
I don't want to sound rude, but it's giving hamburger helper.
Dang.
They could have improved this recipe by adding some more Scotch bonnet and pepper in there.
It's just not.
Smell, I'm going to give it a 3.
Yeah, I would say I'd give it like a 2.
I'll give it a 1.
Texture, 1.
I give that a 1 as well.
The
Dang.
texture is pretty good, so I'm gonna rate it like a 4.
Taste,
Okay.
3.
I'm gonna give it a 1. I just thought it was
Dang.
horrible.
I think I'll give it like maybe a 2.
It was just not a
They
good
need to
patty.
give them a frozen one. They need to make this a tiebreaker. They need to give them a frozen one.
Hey, Judith, you hoeing. Judith is hoeing.
Because she's saying everybody food tastes like a frozen one. Which
I think-
I've had the frozen ones and I've had a real one.
You know what I think it is? I think Judith cheating. I think Judith. No. Hear me out, right? Peep game. Judith probably put an ingredient that she only exclusively would know. That's the ingredient that would go in there. So when she eats her dish, she knows it's her dish,
Oh, okay.
and she ain't taste that ingredient. So she just giving everybody 1. She giving her 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Judith is cheating.
The people in my town, we love spicy food, so you'll find a lot of spice in my beef patties. People come from all around to Montego Bay just to get beef patties. Mine are so juicy and golden,
Hers look
it has the best flavor.
look good.
It
They're
does
made
look
with love.
I can't really smell anything.
It's just not potent enough.
There's curry and probably turmeric in here.
I told you, Judith is cheating. I told y'all, Judith is cheating. Judith is cheating. Judith know exactly what her dish is, bro. Judith is cheating. No, KayZ, you Batman? I might be, man. I just wish I had the money for it. Judith is cheating, bro.
It's just not
need to be
potent
Batman.
enough.
There's curry and
I'm broke.
probably turmeric in here.
That's crazy.
It's pretty juicy,
The meat is moist.
but the flavor is a little off.
It's just like an awkward flavor.
This is delicious.
Yeah, I'm
Judith
just not.
is cheating. Judith is cheating, bro. I told y'all, bro. There's no way. She cheating, bro. Hey, she about to be throwing 4s and 5s. Judith is hoeing.
I'm not really feeling the flavor.
I can't even describe what that is.
You can also taste like the garlic and the onions.
The crust is not really flaky.
It's more of like an empanada texture.
Like it has that texture like a calzone.
This is really good.
I taste a little curry on the back end, and I'm happy they use that because you're supposed to use a little bit of curry in the crust of the beef patty.
I feel like this person maybe overdid it with some sort of seasoning, so it's not really balancing out like it should.
Compared to my patty, this one's really close. It's close.
I can't
knows
compare
her
it to mine
patty.
because it's totally different.
The smell on this, I would give it about a 4.
I'm gonna give it 1.
Cheating! Rev! Rev, she's cheating! No! I'm not letting you make this, Judith. No. She said, no, keyword.
That our ball.
No, keyword. Judith said, I'm back. She been on here before.
Yeah.
She knows how the game is played. Judith is cheating.
We don't know if she did a blind test last time though.
But the thing is, she know how the competition go. You feel me?
Right.
Judith is out here cheating.
Hey, look at the celebration.
Hey, hey,
to
yeah.
Nitro.
Shout out to Nitro. He didn't give her a yellow card, man. Thank you, Ref Nitro.
1
Y'all
for
can
smell
redeem y'all bits.
because the beef patty smells like a veggie patty.
I'm getting a hint of curry powder, so for that, I'm gonna rate it a 3.
As far as the crust is concerned, the texture, I also give that about a 4.
Texture.
She's cheating, Ref. She's not playing fair. They knew the plays before they came in, Ref.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
For the texture, I think I'm gonna rate this one a 1 because it doesn't really have that flaky crust like it's supposed to.
The taste there, about a 4 as well.
And taste, I'm gonna give it a 1.
Triple 4s? You just gave homie triple 1s! Judith, you are wrong, and I will not fall for this. The genjutsu stops here, Judith. You cheated. You know what you are. Look at look. Look at her look at her picture. She knows she hoeing people.
Bring me back down, bro.
Nah, bro, hold on, bro. This right here, this is a mugshot.
Zoom it in.
This is a mugshot. This is a mugshot. Judith knows she been hoeing people. This is the face of a cheater.
Overall flavor, I think I'll give it a 2. Maybe they overdid it in their recipe on some sort of seasoning. I'm not exactly sure what.
What she get?
Rev!
No, what she get, bro? Come on.
Rev! She cheated!
Add it up! Oh,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don. Don got his get back.
That's not fair. Her points shouldn't have added towards her own score.
Thank you, Don. Don got the equalizer. She gave him triple 1s. He gave her triple 1s. That's what I like to see.
Now that I know that I won and I got a score of 23, that just kind of tells me that my family's doing what we need to do.
And that's why LA always gonna be on top. You feel what I'm saying? That's why Cali always gonna be on top, bro. Now take away their own scores, see who won. All right, I got you. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Judith got a 9.
All right.
Judith got a 9. Let's see. Thought she was slick.
Shut up, bro.
Okay, take away his score. 2, 6, 7. So 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. She got a Dawn got a 12.
All right.
Dawn got a 12. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So Fatima got an 11. So technically
Don won.
Dawn won. Technically Dawn won. So Dawn got a 12. Fatima got an 11. Judith got a 9. Cali on top, bro.